Yes, this place is horrible.
The only thing worse than this one is footings.
Yeah.
At least this is made of glass.
Yeah. Not plywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boards would do this.
Yeah.
Hard left in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. Audio check. Audio check. Check.
your Denver East Angels and Standley Liquid. And now, the starting lineup for Standley Liquid. On defense, number 2, Jameson Lindner. Number 47, A.J. Rosen. At forward, number 20, Oliver Lord. Number 22, Cooper Winston. Number 43, Connor McCabe. And in goal, number 1, Gavin Gilbert. Standley head coach, Gary Pettigo. And now, the starting lineup for your Denver East Angels. At forward, number 15, Jasper Weston. Number 18, Raul Dawson.
It was good.
Number 20,
Yeah, what he got on.
on defense, number 20, Quentin Gruber. And number 22, Taylor Bennett. In goal, number 31, Barrett Smithmeyer. Each coach's assistant coach, Jeremiah Buckley, and head coach, John Copperoo. And now, please rise and
We'll have to
remove your
post
hat
that.
for the playing of the national anthem.
All right. We are complete with the national anthem and about ready to get underway here at Big Bear Ice Arena. Mark and I are precariously perched up on our camera booth tonight, but we have a great vantage point with no glass in between us and the skaters, so that's a nice thing. But we're going to be playing East. It'll be Standley Lake versus East tonight with our face-off up and coming. I gotta say, I'm impressed you got all your gear up here, Mark, by yourself. You got all your gear up here by yourself?
Yes.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Do you want that in there? Do you want that for the kids?
Yeah, don't mind.
Yeah. Pass that through.
Go.
Ready? Ready. All right, face-off's about underway here. All right, sorry about that. Was giving water bottles to the bench there. Anyway, face-off's down and in the Gators' end. Ollie's battling for it in the defensive end. Shot by East, handled by Gilfie. Jameson with it now, battling behind the net, shaking off a East player. Cooper with support sends it up and out, and looks like we're going to have our first icing. So icing against the Gators, that'll give us a chance to get a line change with 16:22 in the first. So quick shift to start the game. We're going to go with Bo's line here. We're going to have Bo out with Sean Finnegan and Cole on D. Puck is down and won by the Gators. Taki sends it up through neutral. Glusko with it now, shot down low, saved by the East goaltender. Rebounds loose, and East able to send it up and out off of Finnegan, where Cole will get it in the neutral zone, battling against one of the East forwards. East with it now down low, looking to cycle up into the slot area as East. Instead, they go up to the point. Shot from the point, redirected in the slot and covered up by Gilfie. Face-off upcoming to the right of Gavin. Same group of Gators is going to stay on the ice. East will take the opportunity to get a line change. Puck is down and loose. Finnegan able to get it up and out into neutral, where East will chip it back in. Cole with it now. Rims around D to D for Jamison. Excuse me, for Bo. Bo chips it up the boards. Not quite out. Still in at the blue line, held by East. East with it still, trying to get a pass down low where Finnegan will take over. Finnegan sends the puck around behind the boards, behind the net, up and out into neutral, where East recovers it and sends it back into the offensive zone for East. Cole gets it, tries to slide it over to Finnegan, who will send it up to Glusko and up and out to Eli. And Eli has it into the offensive end. Looks like East was able to get it out of the offensive end and sends it the length of the ice for an icing penalty up and coming. Offensive zone faceoff up and coming. Eli to take the faceoff to the right of the East goaltender. Puck is down. Won by East. East with it now. They're looking for a home run pass. We better keep our eye on that. That's a set play, it looks like, where they're sending that up and through the hard-cutting East offender. So we'll have to keep our eye on that one. East with it now, coming out of their end through neutral is East. East with it, going D to D. Sends it cross ice where it's picked off by Jamison, who chips it up into neutral. East will get it. It sends it back into our defensive zone. Up and out by Jamison into neutral, where East will recover. Jamison now with it, chips it up into neutral. Cooper has it, shot, blocker save by the East goaltender. Rebound is loose. Good body check by Connor to take the player off the puck, where Cooper will take it now. Loses an edge, is Cooper, but he's able to get it up and out. Oliver tries to send it up to McCabe in neutral. He just misses it. East sends it into our defensive zone, where Vinny will recover, battle with the East player. East with it now, broken up by Connor. Oliver sends it through neutral and chips it in deep, where Connor will pursue. Connor's the first one there. Good body check laid by Connor. Looks like Oliver coming out with it. Sends it to Cole at the point. Shot on net, redirected wide. Cooper with it now. Sends it to the slot area. Nobody home in the slot. East will come out with it through neutral into the offensive zone. Cut into the middle is East. Shot wide of the net. AJ picks it up. Tries to send it over to Connor, where it winds up and into neutral. East with it now in neutral zone. AJ able to chip it into the offensive zone of East, where East will come through neutral with it. Poke check by a Gators player. Looks like Eli has it through neutral into the offensive zone. Chips it wide of the net. Pinned down low. Eli comes up with it. Is bodied off the puck. Kind of hard to see down in that far area. Shot from the point by Cole, directed wide by the East goaltender. East coming away with it now, skating out of the defensive zone through neutral, pass to their left winger. Left winger shot on net, low shot on net. Save by Gilfie, another save by Gilfie. Rebound out and loose. Cole with the puck now, battling. Weaver takes his man off the puck. Cole takes it, sends it up out in the neutral. Gators able to get a change. Puck is shot in by East, where Cole will take it and set it up for Glushko. Glushko now to AJ down low. AJ back up and out to Glushko. He's able to get it through up in the neutral. East back in now with the puck in the offensive zone. Cycling is East. AJ with it. Battling down low in the corner. Still battling now. East comes away with it. Trying to get to the point. Where is intercepted by AJ and sent up through neutral. Nolan forechecking in the Gators offensive end, but East will skate it up and out. East with it now, dump it into the Gators end, where it is interrupted by Vinny. Lushko has the puck down low in the Gators end, coming up and out to Nolan. Nolan, good pass up to Bo. Bo with it now through neutral into the offensive end. Vinny gets a shot down low. Bo comes up with it, sends it to Connor. Connor with it, scissors with Bo. Bo sends it into the slot area for Nolan, where East intercepts and is able to go the other way. Good play by Vinny to ride the East player off of the puck, where Bo will pick it off now. 2-on-2 developing with Bo and Connor. Bo sends it down deep, rims it around behind where Connor will pick it up and gets it sent down deep. East players come out with it now. They're skating it out of the defensive zone as East through neutral, dumps it off. Able to hold the line. Nope, they weren't able to hold the line. And it looks like there's going to be a face-off upcoming in the neutral zone. So we're going to have Cooper's line out with Jamison and AJ on D. So we're going to get a neutral zone face-off just outside of the Gators defensive end. Puck is down. One to Jamison. Jamison sends it to AJ, who chips it up and into the offensive zone with McCabe pursuing, but it will be enough for an icing. So we're going to get an icing penalty all the way back down in the Gators defensive zone. Hoops line is going to stay out with AJ and JMO on D. To the left of Gearing will be the faceoff. Cooper in to take the draw. Puck's down. One by Coop. Back to Jamison. Puck is going to be sent down the length of the ice, but looks like a hidden East player, so no icing on the play. East back to recover it from behind their end. Chips it up into neutral. Play broken up in the neutral zone. Picked up by East now, going into the offensive zone. Shot on Gilfie. Steered wide into the corner. East will pick up the rebound, trying to cycle into the slot area. Chipped aside by AJ. Another shot on net, steered aside by Gilfie. Pass thrown in the danger zone, broken up. Hank slides it down low behind the net, where Oliver will pick it up and rim it around to Hank. Hank recovers on the boards, sends it out into neutral where East will recover. East flips it into the Gators end, where the Gators will pick it up, send it into neutral zone. East collects in the neutral zone with the puck, dancing through neutral as East enter the Gators zone. Going D to D, pass down low. Battle still ensues, picked up by East, shot wide, high and wide of the net. Hank with it, loses it on the boards, recovered by East. Hank able to get it back. Pass into the neutral zone, turned over to East, where they're going to look to set up. And East gets it and sends it into the Gators end, where Eli will take over. Eli with the puck, sends it up to the point and out. Coulter has it, sends it across to Sean. Hard pass for Sean to handle. And it looks like we're going to have a slash coming up here on the Gators. That was a hard pass to handle. Wound up in the danger zone there, so Sean forced to take a slash to break up the play. So Gators are going to be shorthanded after the slash called on Finnegan. We're going to get Coop with Connor. Eli and Cole are the killers. going to be face off to the right of Gavin. Puck is down, won by East. East goes D to D. Move now made by East, sliding that puck down low. And they're just going to set up and cycle around for a while. East with the puck, shot from the point. Rebound kicked out by Gearing, where it'll be broken up by McCabe, who sends it up and out. Cooper in pursuit all by himself, forcing the East player goaltender to make a play on the puck. Good forecheck by Cooper. Connor able to break up the pass into neutral, but East will come away with it, and they're going to set up in the offensive zone. East with it now, looking to go to the slot or point, which they do, D to D. Connor with the puck, trying to break it up. Unable to do so. East maintains possession. Shot blocked in front and scored by the East player on the rebound. So 50 seconds into the penalty play or power play, East able to capitalize at 7:32 in the first period. Unfortunate rebound just sitting there right in front, and the East player able to find it and bury it for the first score of the game. East down on top 1-0 with 7:32 left in the first. Looks like shots on goal are 9-4 in favor of East. Center ice faceoff up and coming. Puck is down, won by East. Sent into the offensive zone. Gators recover now, get through neutral zone. Turned over to East. East with the puck now into the offensive zone. Battling on the near boards here. Raglushko will take it up and out. 2-on-1 developing. Tried to slide it across to Mark in the slot. Intercepted by East. Nolan able to come up with the, tried to come up with the steal, but East was able to maintain possession where they send it up and out of play. So we're going to have a face-off right outside of the offensive zone. Nope. Excuse me, we're going to put this at center ice. So we're going to get a center ice face-off up and coming. Going to have Eli with Hank and Dylan on the wings. We got AJ and JMO on D. Puck being batted around in the neutral zone by East. East with it now, entering their offensive zone, drops off the puck to the East. Sending the puck through the slot area. Going D to D are the Gators. Puck mishandled by JMO. Wound up in front, forcing Gavin to make a save. Good save by Gilfie. Face-off upcoming in the offensive zone with 6:27 left in the first to the right of Gilfie. Eli to take the face-off. Puck is down. Loose shot on net, covered up by Gavin. We'll do it again. Puck is down, won by East up to their point. Rimmed in deep by East, where Vinny's battling down low. Get some puck support by Hank. 2-on-2 battling on the close boards here. Up and loose to the point. Shot by East through traffic. Good save by Gavin. Good job by Gavin, able to pick up that shot through traffic in the front. Gonna have a face-off upcoming to the left of Guilford. Gavin Guilford, 12-4 on shots with 6:04 left in the first. Got a line change here by the Gators. We got Cooper's line with Vinny and Finnegan on D. Puck is down, chip up, not out. Good body check by McCabe right here to get him off the puck. Shot is blocked down low by Connor, chipped into the offensive zone, no icing. Connor will be the first to pursue. East able to come away with the puck through neutral. East still with the puck in neutral. Almost picked off by Connor. East is patient through the neutral zone today, setting up and making good passes crossed ice. Vinny battling now for the puck. Sent up to Oliver. Oliver has it, chips it up in the neutral zone where Gators are battling for the puck. East comes away with it. sends it through neutral into the Gators' end, where Oliver will come up with it, sends it up into neutral. East able to intercept that pass and sends it in deep into the Gators' end, where Sean Finnegan will take over with the puck. Sean gets it, sends it up and out into neutral, but East is right on top of it. Sean with the puck again in defensive end, sends it up and through. There's a tip by the East player, so no icing on the play. Puck all the way down in the offensive zone. Up through neutral. East has it through neutral. Shot on net. Glove save by Gavin. So East is doing a good job of getting through the neutral zone here, getting some good quick passing through neutral and really spreading out our Gators players. A lot of good tape-to-tape passing by East, so we'll have to disrupt that as best we can. Defensive zone faceoff coming 1-2 the point by East, where they'll have a shot and steered aside. Coulter with it now, sends it up but not out. Shot on net by East, steered aside by Gilfie. East with it, trying to go to the point. Weaver has it, sends it up and through, missing Coulter, but was tipped, so no icing on the play. Eli first to be on the puck, down low, sends it up to the point, intercepted by East, who's starting their breakout. Jameson with the puck now, sends it far side to Coulter. Coulter with it, entering the offensive zone, makes a move, one move. Penalty upcoming on East here. Good play by Coulter, getting that to the point. Cole shot from the point, knocked down by an East player in front, so the Gators are going to go on their first power play of the game with 3:50 left in the first. Good job by Coulter to get a penalty drawn. I think it was a slash as he made his move around the East player. Hold. It was a hold officially. So good job by Coulter. Like I said, moving his feet and drawing the holding penalty. Offensive zone faceoff coming. Cooper's lines out with Cole and Finnegan at the point. Finnegan with the point now. Shot at the point through traffic. Glove save by the East goaltender. Good shot by Finnegan to get it through traffic. And Connor McCabe up front with traffic in front. So we're going to do it again. Right side of the goaltender. Another offensive zone faceoff coming. Coop wins it back to the point. Sends it across to Cole. Cole with a low shot wide, where East is able to get it up and out. Gavin sends it up to Cole. Cole with it up to Connor, but East able to interrupt the play. East coming through neutral, skating in, challenged by Cooper. And I think they're going to call Cooper for a penalty here. Yep, looks like Coop's going for 2 minutes. Let's see what he's calling Coop. I don't know if he's going to call him for a hold or a trip, but we're going to be 4-on-4 for the next minute and 33 after the penalty for trip on Cooper. Tough call there. Coop battling. I think it was a 50-50 puck, but nonetheless, Coop's going to go 2 minutes for a trip officially. We're going to have Nolan here on the 4-on-4 face-off. And puck is up and out into neutral. East with it now. Dancing, getting set up, getting into neutral zone. Good play by East to get it, try and get the puck set up. Finnegan makes a pass to Nolan. Nolan trying to go across ice. Winds up tipped over to AJ. AJ with it now, sends it to Finnegan. Finnegan sends it up and out into neutral, where East will recover the puck. East on the puck now, going D to D and starting their breakout. East with it through neutral. Skating it into the offensive zone is East, where they're going to dump it down low. Finnegan breaks it up, sends it to AJ. AJ, who's trying to send it across, but disrupted by East, where they will take the puck out and into neutral, set up their play. East with it, gaining the line, broken up by Oliver. Good play by Oliver to break it up. East with the puck, looking to make their zone entry. They do make the zone entry, where Oliver will come out with the puck. Oliver with it now on the right wing, makes a move and sends it down low. East with the puck behind their own net, starting their breakout. Through neutral. Fans on the pass. Vinny comes away with it. Vincent with the puck now and dumps it in, but not deep. East has the puck. Good hit by Connor to separate his player from the puck. Denver East is going to be full strength now, so they're going to be on the power play for 23 seconds. Is East. East with the puck going into their offensive end. Sends it up to the defenseman. At the point, sends it down low. East with the puck. Cycling, looking for the play in the slot, but Gavin able to break that up and put a glove on it. Good play by Gavin to put a lid on that one. 1:26 left in the first. We got 5 seconds left in the penalty kill. Face-off upcoming to the right of Gavin. We're going to have Bo work with Dylan up front. Vinny and Jamo in the back. Puck is down, one by East. They're going to go to their point. East with it, going D to D. Penalty has expired. Shot on net, saved by Gavin. Rebound is loose. Chipped up and out through neutral. But East will take over, and they're going to set up behind their own net to start their breakout. East with it, looking to break out. Up and broken up by Dylan, but it does make its way out. Eli with it now. Regrouping, entering the zone, sending it into the offensive zone, but not deep. Where East will send it into neutral, and a battle will ensue in neutral for possession. 2-on-1 setting up here for East. Shot off the post. Good job by Gavin to get big and not give that East player any room. We've got 30 seconds left. Vincent able to get the puck, breaking away, sends it up to Dylan through neutral into the offensive zone, where East will take over, start their breakout. Tried to break it up and out. Vinny intercepted it, made a nice move. Vinny sends it off to Coulter, shot on net, steered wide. East takes over now in their end. Skating it out as East through neutral. Makes a move, gains the blue line, dumps it into the slot, where it's broken up by the Gators and chipped up and out. Fast-paced first period. At the end of one, the score is 1-0 East, with 14 shots on net by East and 6 by the Gators. But it is a fast-paced end-to-end action. East is doing a good job of maintaining possession through neutral. We'll have to disrupt that further. Looks like we're going to get an ice make here in between periods. So we'll be back after this ice make. But yeah, fast pace. Oh, really? All right, second period. Starting off, we got Bo's line out with Jamison and AJ. Puck is down, won by the Gators. Sent into the offensive zone by the Gators, where East will pick it up and send it up and through neutral and on net, so no icing on the play. AJ with it now, sends it deep to Jamo. Jameson trying to pick it up, is able to do so. Squirts away from Jamison, turned over to East. East with the puck now behind the Gators net, excuse me. Jameson battling with the puck, able to get it away from East. Loses the handle again as Jamison. Collision, 2 Gators on the ground, but AJ able to break up the play. AJ with the puck now, able to send it up and into neutral. No icing on the play. East picks it up. Starting their breakout is East. Send it up through neutral. East scissors with it now. Shot in the slot area by East. Steered aside by Gavin. East with the puck, picks it up at the point, sends it down low, where they will bring it low to high. Shot by East from the point, redirected by Gilfie in the corner, where East will pick up the rebound. East throws the puck to the slot area, broken up by the Gators. East maintaining possession of the puck now. Finally broken up by the Gators, sent up into neutral. Jameson with the puck in neutral, sends it up and into the offensive zone. Puck's left behind the net where Connor will pick it up. Battling for it is Connor. 2-on-2. Coop with good puck support, sends it to the slot. Cole attempted to shoot it and got a stick lifted in the process. Puck is out into the neutral zone, and it looks like Finnegan had not quite gained the red line, so we're going to get an icing call on the Gators, so we're going to get a defensive zone face-off with 15:07 left in the first period. Same group of Gators. We're going to have Cooper's line with Finnegan and Cole on D. Puck is down, won by the Gators. Sean Finnegan with it now, goes behind the net, over to Cole, gets through and chipped out by the Gators. Pass by Finnegan to Connor. Connor with it now, sends it across to Oliver. Oliver down low with it. Battling one-on-one is Oliver. East able to come away with it. Skating through neutral, chips it up and broken up at the line by the Gators. East tried to carry the puck in, but it was a moment too soon, so they were offsides. We're going to get a face-off up and coming in the neutral zone just outside the Gators' defensive end. Line change by the Gators. We got Eli's group with Vinny and AJ on D. Puck is down, won by East, chipped up and into the Gators' end. Looks like another offsides by East. So we'll get a neutral zone face-off just outside of the Gators' defensive end. East is going to take this opportunity for a line change. Same group of Gators. Puck is down, won by East, steered into their end, played by their East goaltender, set up for the defenseman, where it is brought up, but turned over by East. Hank disrupted the play, but East able to get possession back. Eli with it now, gets bodied off the puck. East comes out with it, sends it deep. East with the puck now, 1-on-2 developing. Shot steered aside by Gilfie. Good play by Gavin. Hank with the puck, sends it up into neutral. One of the Gators lost their stick. Looks like that was Dylan, lost his twig into the corner. So we're going to have Dylan without a stick for a minute here. Battling down low is East. East comes away with the puck. Dylan still without his stick. East taking advantage of it, sending it into the slot area where Dylan did not have his stick. Shot and saved by Gavin. But we will get a change. Dylan able to retrieve his twig and goes off for a line change. Looks like we got Pearson and Jamo on D with Cooper Winston's line out. Cooper in to take the face off. Puck is down, one forward by East. East with it now, looking for a sneaky shot, blocked in front. Oliver with the rebound, sends it up to Connor. Connor with it now on his feet, able to sweep it in deep is Connor, where the goaltender will play it. Broken up by Cooper. Cooper with it. Goaltender is out of his crease, no stick. Coop tries to shoot it, but it's broken up by East, up and out into neutral. 2-on-2 developing. East moves into the slot area. Still holding the puck, trying to wrap around is East. Broken up nicely by Jamison. Sent over to Connor. East recovers it. Shot blocked. Another shot. Gilfie on his belly. Shot. Another shot. Blocked wide into the corner. East cycling the puck now down low. Sending it up and out. Connor, if he gets on his horse, can beat the guy. Got interference, a little bit of interference on East, no call. East able to take the puck and send it into our zone, into the Gator zone. Battle ensues at the blue line. Gators able to get it up and out, but Gators East recovers, send it back in where Jamison has it. Stretch pass to McCabe, where it's broken up by one of the East players. Cole with it. Connor chips it down low, back to Cole. Or that's Jamison, excuse me. Jamison takes it, rims it up and out for an icing. We needed a line change anyway. So good play by Jamison to get it up and out and get the line change. That group had been out there for a few minutes. So we're going to get a defensive zone face-off up and coming with Finnegan and Vinny, it looks like, on D. We got Bo Works line out. Bo in to take the face-off. One by East. East up to their defenseman. D to D by East. They rim it down low. Finnegan able to interrupt that. He sends it up the boards. Up, not out. Still in deep in the Gators' end. Finnegan battling down low. Good puck support by Bo. 2-on-2. Looks like Finnegan able to come away with it. Sends it up to Coulter in the neutral zone, but East able to take him off the puck. Chipped up to Coulter in the neutral zone. 2-on-2 battle here. East comes away with it, chips it up and into the offensive zone of East, where Vincent will intercept it, sends it up and through neutral. But East able to recover. Sends it back into neutral, where Vinny will take over, trying to get it deep. Coulter with it, skating through, puts a backhander on net, gets redirected into the corner by the East goaltender. East able to chip it up and through neutral. Coulter with the puck in neutral, sends it into the offensive zone, where East will go D to D. East with the puck, good forecheck by Nolan. Nolan chasing the puck down, but East able to come away with it. Sent up and through, good hit right in front of us by Hank. Nice pass up by Finnegan through neutral, just out of the reach of Hank. Hank lost his twig. East with the puck now, going into offensive zone is East. East in the slot, shot and scored. As much as I hate to compliment the opposing team, that was a pretty nice play by East to gain the zone and found a soft spot in the slot area for a score past Gavin. Score is 2-0 with 10:33 left in the second period. Shots on goal are 21-7 in favor of East. So the Gators could use some more shots on net here in the second period. Center ice faceoff is won by East. East able to gain the zone. East with the puck. They go low to high. Shot on net. Saved by Gilfie. Steered aside is the shot, and AJ has the puck. It looks like it chipped up and out into the bench. Looks like Oliver took the puck off the cheek. Missed the, looks like it missed his cage, so Oliver's going to change. So we're going to get a line change here. Looks like we got Bo's line out. Oliver's going to get some attention because that one definitely missed his helmet. Caught him on the cheek, it looks like. Defensive zone faceoff coming up. Puck is down and won by East. Shot wide of the net. East takes over with the puck now. Scissor play with the East players. East with it into the. Oh, good work by Jameson to get the East player off the puck. Puck comes out into slot area. AJ takes over, sends it to Nolan. Nolan back to AJ. AJ cuts in, shot, save, steered wide by the East goaltender. Puck is sent up and through neutral. Icing coming up on the play. Did not connect with the East player on the right wing board. So we're going to get an offensive zone face-off to the right of the East goaltender.
Down there, I didn't move the camera.
The ice is going to tilt the other way, Mark. I can feel it. Offensive zone face-off. We got Bo's line out. Puck is down. Won by East. East with it. Loses possession in the danger zone. 2 Gators taken out on the play. East comes away with it. Up and through neutral. Chipped by Nolan into the Gators end. Back out to neutral where East takes over. Chips it into the Gators end where Cole will take it. Sends it up the boards, not out. East maintains possession, goes up to the D, back down low, into the slot area, bumper area. East still with possession, battling his Bo. He's able to get it up and into neutral. East with the puck now back into the Gators end. Shot wide of the net by East. Finnegan with the puck, chips it up and through neutral. Touched by East, so no icing on the play. East has a puck behind their net where they're going to start their breakout. They send it up into neutral. Through neutral is East. They send it on net where Gavin's going to glove it. 8:34 left in the second period. East on top 2-0. 23-8 is our shots totals. Looks like we're getting Eli's line out with Jameson and Vinny on D. Hank comes out with it, tries to hit Dylan, misses Dylan, but Hank is able to get the puck back, sends it in deep. Hank battling down low, comes away with the puck is Hank. Hank with it now, makes a good move, tries to make another toe drag, unable to do so. Good body by Hank though. Puck is through neutral. Vinny with the puck now, trying to get it up to Dylan. Is able to get it up to Dylan. Dylan with the puck sends it down low where Hank will grab the puck. Hank sends it to the slot area, broken up by East. East with it, trying to get out, unable to do so. Puck over for Dylan. Shot blocked. Eli with it, looking to go back to Dylan, but broken up by East where they send it through neutral and into the Gators end. Good play by Jameson to protect the blue line. Eli with the puck, 2-on-1. Eli cuts in, looks in the slot, through the slot area. Good battle in his Coulter. East comes away with the puck now in their end. Makes a move around one Gator, sends it up to their wing. Back to D. Through the slot, trying to get through neutral, trying to get an outlet pass. Didn't connect, so we're going to get an offensive zone face-off up and coming for the Gators. So offensive zone face-off, we got AJ and Cole on the point with Bo, Weaver, and Coulter up front. Face-off coming to the left of the East goaltender. Bo to take the face-off. Puck is down. And won by East. Chipped down low. Weaver to battle with them. Puck is chipped up and out. No icing on the play. On net, but Gilfie able to send it up through neutral where East will take over. East with the puck now in the neutral zone. Sends a hard pass into the slot. Directed on net. But Gavin able to make the cover for a face-off in the Gators defensive end. 6:50 left in the second period. We're going to get a line change by the Gators. Looks like we have Cooper's line out with Cole and AJ remaining on D. Defensive zone face-off to the right of Gavin Gilfie. Puck is down and won by East, sent down low. Cole is battling down low. Cooper, good support. Coop helping the battle, but East does come away with it. Sends it to the bumper area, shot wide by East. East still with the puck now. Sends it up, but not out by the Gators. East still with the puck, battling by Cooper. Good play by Cooper to take his player off the puck. Puck comes up to the point, shot, loose, another shot. Connor able to grab it and sends it up into neutral. Connor with the puck now, 2-on-1 developing. Connor sends it down deep. Oliver with it. Oliver back out on the ice after taking that puck off the chin. Cole with it, sends it down deep. Good play by Connor to disrupt that play. Connor still battling for it, but the D is able to send it up and around and out into neutral. 2-on-1 the other way. East with it, got broken up by Cole. Oliver coming through neutral, sends it across for Cooper, but broken up by East. Good poke check by Connor to get the puck back into the East end, but East is able to come up and through neutral with it, where they gain the offensive zone, passed across the slot, and down low. Battling in the corner is Bo with good support by AJ. Comes away to Cole. Cole sends it up the boards, but not out. East has it, sends it down low. East still battling with the cycling the puck around, shot down low by East, where AJ will grab the puck, sends it up to Nolan, but it might be a little too far ahead of him, and it is. So Gators are going to have a icing penalty up and coming. So we're going to have another face-off in the Gators defensive end with 5:08 left in the second period. So we're going to have Finnegan and Vinny on D with Bo Works line out. Finnegan with it, sends it up, but not out by Finnegan. East with the puck, looking to make a move is East. Holding the puck, cycling it down low. East continues to cycle the puck, broken up by Nolan. Nolan with the puck now, turned back over to East, where East will take over and cycle the puck again to the point. Shot from the point, blocked in front. Battling down low is Finnegan. Finnegan able to send it up and out. No icing on the play. First one back is Glusko. Good forecheck by Glusko to try and disrupt the play. But East able to get it up and into the neutral zone, through into the offensive zone, shot on net, tipped off of Gavin, went into the netting. So we're going to get a face-off upcoming. Quick exits by East, that's for sure. They're really making some quick exit. I mean, that pass was through neutral into the offensive zone and shot off of Gavin quickly. So East is playing a good transition game. 4:19 left in the second period. Defensive zone face-off with Eli in to take the draw. Puck is down, one to the point, shot by East, blocked in front. Finnegan able to send it to the corner. Another shot off of Gavin, directed to the side. Vinny comes away with the puck now and sent up and out, where East will take over in the neutral zone. Hank pursuing. Through neutral is Vincent. Vincent chips it down low into the offensive end, where Hank will be the first to forecheck. Puck comes out, shot by Eli, just wide of the net. Good look by Eli. East with the puck. Good disruption by Hank. Hank sends it into the corner. Eli's the first there to pursue. Eli pursuing with the puck. Turns it over. Did East, but they send it up and through for an icing call. So it looks like East has an icing penalty up and coming. Offensive zone face-off for the Gators. We're going to get Cooper's line out with AJ and Jamison up top. So offensive zone face-off to the left of the East goaltender. Cooper to take the face-off. Puck is down, won by East into the corner, but Cooper causes the turnover. Good job by Coop. Coop with the puck, battling is Coop, looking to make a shot wide. Oliver's first one there. Coop sends it into the slot area. Connor just missed that one. and East able to come up and break away through neutral. East through neutral into the slot area is East. Shot blocked by Gavin. Good job by Gavin into the corner. AJ battling down low against two East players and able to come away with it. Through neutral is AJ. AJ's got some support with Connor on the far wing. AJ still with the puck, battling two East players. East able to create a turnover through the neutral zone. Shot by East. Steered away by Gavin. Good job by Gavin to get it through. Another turnover here, offensive zone. Shot penalty coming up by the Gators. So good job by Gavin, able to steer that shot aside. Cooper with the support in the slot area to steer it aside. But it looks like there was a slash in the process. So we've got a 2-minute penalty coming up for a slash with 2:26 left in the second. Who was that slash on? Was that on Jameson? Yeah, it was on Jameson. Okay, 2 minutes on JMO for slash. So East with the puck now at the point, set up in the offensive zone. East cycling the puck around. Seam pass attempted by East. Glushko able to come away with it here, making a move, battling against two East players is Glushko. Job by Nolan to interrupt the outlet pass, but East will come away with it. East looking to set up in their offensive end. East has possession, sent to the bumper area, but broken up by Glushko up and out. East with the puck now, turned over. Glushko able to send it into the offensive zone temporarily, where East will pick it up and start their breakout. So East with the puck now, working on the breakout, picked off by Nolan. Good job by Nolan, sent in deep. Cooper forechecking. Cooper's the first one there, forechecking. Good work to disrupt the play is Cooper. Good job by Cooper, really jamming things up for the East players. Through neutral, where McCabe will body a player. Good job by McCabe to get him off the puck. Finnegan pins him deep. East comes away with it, looking in the slot area, trying to go up to the point, which they do, is East, going D to D. East shot through traffic, saved by Gavin. Another shot, save, loose in front. Good work by Gavin to make about 3 or 4 quick saves. I think we're going to get a penalty here for a high stick against East. So with 52 seconds left, I think we're getting a high stick by East here to make it 4 aside for the next 26 seconds. Yep, so we're going to have a 4-on-4 for the next 26 seconds after the high stick by an East player. Gators with an offensive zone faceoff. We got Bo Work and Nolan up front with Vinny and AJ on D. Puck is down. One in front by Bo. Bo with the shot just wide of the net. Good work by Bo. Bo battling, working hard here. East able to chip it up and through neutral. Looks like it's going to be on net. Gilfie will take that one up, send it up through neutral, or East will intercept it. Nolan now with it, looking up at Bo, broken up by East. AJ got it. Vinny with the puck now. He's going to try and skate it around a defender. Gets chipped off the puck, where it gets turned over and sent up and out by East. Vinny gloves it down now. Vinny with it sends it up to Glushko. Glushko sends it down deep, where East again will send it up and out, but over the glass. So we're going to get a face-off up and coming in the offensive zone. So with 6.4 seconds left, we're going to get a offensive zone face-off. Same group of Gators for this upcoming face-off. Gators here, I like it. They're being aggressive. They're pulling the goalie here. I like this play. So it's going to be a 6-on-4 for the next 6 seconds. Cooper in to take the face-off. If we can get a good clean win here, good job by Cooper to win it back, but out of the zone. So that's going to do it for the second period. if we were able to win a good clean face-off, I like that call there to try and get a 6-on-4 situation. Good aggressive call, 6.4 seconds. We get a good clean face-off win, gives us an opportunity for some shots on goal. So I like that call by Pedigo to pull the goalie and see if we could make something happen with 6.4 seconds. Why not? I think it was a good decision. Holy smokes. There's a face for radio right there. All right. Well, we'll see what we got up our sleeves from the third period. Shots on goal are 29-8 in favor of East. Holy smokes. All right. We'll see what adjustments we can do here coming up in the third period. We'll get an ice make here and see you in about 15. Grab a drink, grab a bathroom break. We'll see you in 15. Back for the start of the third. Puck goes down, won by the Gators. See what adjustments we come up with for this third period. Sent around by the East hockey players. Still banging around is Nolan with it now. Sends it to the front, loose on that backhanded shot. Almost got through. Hank with it at the point, able to hold it. East comes away with it, chips it up and through. Tried to get through two players, but Finnegan able to break it up. Finnegan with the puck. Good reverse hit by Sean. Hank with the puck now, sends it back down low for Finnegan. Just outside the reach of Finnegan. Finnegan going after it now, puts a big hit on the East player, but the Gators able to come away with it. Hank tried to chip it up, but not out. East with it, shot on net, saved by Gavin. And we're gonna get our defensive zone face-off. Looks like we're gonna start with Cooper's line. We got Cooper with Vinny and Cole on D. Defensive zone face-off to the left of Gearing. Upcoming, puck is down and won by the Gators. Cole comes away with it, sends it up into neutral, but intercepted by East. East will start their breakout. Disrupted by Vinny, turned over to Cooper. Cooper with it now. Coop got hooked, no call. Coop still with the puck, sends it down low where they're able to maintain possession. East trying to come away with it, cycling it down and through the slot area. That's that set play, that stretch pass they started the game with. Cole has it now in neutral, tries to go across. Picked off by East, turned over. East with it, good poke check by Vinny. Sends it up and out by Vinny. East with it in neutral, getting harassed by Connor. Connor forcing the East player to regroup. Sends it through neutral where they're going to cycle and send it down in deep to the Gators end. Vinny with the puck, sends it up and out, heads up. I almost got a souvenir. Did you see that, Mark? I tried to glove it. I missed it. Defensive zone face-off coming. Eli here to take the face-off. We've got AJ and JMO on D. East with it in the corner. Sends it to the slot area. Shot saved by Gavin. Good save by Gavin. Sends it into the corner. East with it looking in the slot. Broken up by the Gators. East sends a puck down low. Jameson on it now. Battling the East player. 2-on-2 in the corner battle ensuing here. Still battling down low. Still battling down low. East able to come away with it. Nope, turned it over to Eli. Eli now sends it up to Dylan. Dylan with the puck through neutral. Sends it up to Eli. Deep in the offensive zone where East will come out with the puck. They send it up but not out. Good turnover created by Hank. Hank with the puck now, shot. Glove saved by the East goalie. 14 minutes left in the third period. That was the Gators' double-digit shots. We're up to 10. Good job. Good job, boys. Shots have been hard to come by, that's for sure. East has really created chaos for us in the offensive zone. But nonetheless, we'll get an offensive zone face-off with Cooper taking the draw with Weaver and Coulter. Puck is down one to Finnegan. Finnegan with it, sends it deep to Coulter. Coulter sends it back to Finnegan, who gets a shot wide, where East will chip it up, but held by AJ at the line. Good job by AJ. Still battling at the line is AJ. Finally able to come through neutral to Finnegan, sends it up to Coulter. Coulter with it now, sends it deep into the East end. Coop with it, sends it through the slot area. Good pass by Coop, just broken up by the East defensive player. And we have our first puck in the benches. So, first puck of the night into the benches. Looks like we're going to get a change by the Gators. We're going to go with Bo Work, Nolan, and Glushko. And then we'll have Vinny and Finnegan at the point. Offensive zone draw coming for the Gators. Puck is down and won by East. East coming away with it now. Chipped it up and deep with Finnegan in pursuit. Good hit by Sean to take him off the puck, but East maintains possession. They go up to their point. Good hit by Nolan to take him off the puck. Good job by Nolan, get it up and out. Nolan sends it down deep, touched by East, so no icing on the play. Lushko trying to create a turnover and did temporarily. Bo able to come away with it, but East able to take it off his stick, flips it up and into neutral. Vinny with it in neutral, sends it over to Hank. Hank to Finnegan. Finnegan with it, trying to skate through three, sends it to Nolan. Shot wide of East goaltender. Puck down low, battled for down low, up and out into neutral, where East will pick it up, sends it over through the slot area, through the danger zone, as they say. Shot on goal, 2 saves by our goalie. East sends it up to the point. Finnegan has it, sends it up, not out, battling down low. Finnegan takes the East player off the puck. East comes away with it, sends it up low to high. Shot from the point, tipped wide. Shot steered aside by our goalie. Rebound comes up to the East players who chip it down low. Played by Bo. Up to Connor. Connor passes it into the neutral zone, and we're going to get a change by the Gators. Passes made by the East player, missing all of his teammates, so we're going to get a offensive zone face-off as a result. Looks like Coop's line's going to be out. We got Cooper with Connor and Oliver, and then we've got JMO and Cole up on the point. 11:42 left in the third. Offensive zone face-off. Puck is down, one to Connor, who shoots it through the slot area. East has it and chips it up and out into neutral, where there's a 2-on-1 developing. Good job by Jamison to break up the pass. Pinned down low in the corner. We got 3-on-2 here. 3-on-2 battle for the puck. Jamison sends it up. Shot blocked in front by Cole. That he felt that one. Connor with the puck now. Connor has it. Tries to send it up to the wing. Was able to do so, but not out. Puck is down low. Chipped by Cole up to Oliver to Cooper, who's able to send it up and into neutral. Good job by Coop to break up that play in neutral. Gators able to get a change. East now breaking out with the puck. Gains the line, sends it in deep, where AJ will down by one. Let's see what we can do here. That's a hard shot on that post there. So we are going to get a penalty result. I don't know if this is our first penalty shot. All right, so here we go. We're going to get a penalty shot, one of the more exciting things in hockey. All right, 8:19. This is a big save here. I think Gavin did everything he did. He got as big as he could. That was just a good shot by the East player, able to go bar down essentially. Not a whole lot Gavin could have done on that one. That was a bar down shot. He got as big as he could, tried to take away as much net as he could. On the center and up on Sean sends it across, send it deep, got broken up by East. East has it, sends it off the boards, in, chipped up to Connor. Connor sends it to Sean, and now Sean's up front. Good cover by Oliver. There, no. Hoops alone, and a change by the Gators. 3 lost it to East. Getting a little chippy right here in the third period. Looks like a hit in the helmet. Yeah, there against Dylan. So right as I was saying, things were getting a little chippy. Hands got up, and I think the Gators are going to go on a power play here with 6:53 left in the third. I think that was Dylan. Looked at by the training staff. Yep, high stick is the call on that penalty. So yeah, definitely the hitting and the pace of play has picked up a little bit in this third period. And unfortunately, it looks like Dylan did take one up high. So a 2-minute power play as a result. We got Hanks going D to D. Jamison sends it down low. The attempted outlet. But East does come away with the puck.
For high stick with 6:53 left in the
The puck down low. Jamison able to enter. He's going to start up the East.